Whoa. Hello, hello. I'm not gonna wait or bother with anything because I already started this run and I was like, you know what, I should stream this. Um, it's been a bit, but I've been testing this or I've been testing some Pokemon for this ROM hack. Been doing some Nuzlocke races with my friends. It's a good time. So we're gonna guess I'm just going to do this run. Um, it's frozen right now because I'm clicked into another window, but we're back. I was in the middle of leveling up my Pokemon. I guess I'll do a quick explanation. There's the music again. I should maybe turn that down just a hair. Turn that down just a little bit. Um, but Pokemon Emerald Blitz is this Pokemon ROM hack. It's designed for fast-paced Nuzlocke races. Nuzlocke meaning if your Pokemon dies in a battle, you can't use it ever again. It's kind of built around like an auction system or like a draft system. It's very fun. It's built for speed. You can beat it in like 2 hours. Beat the whole thing in 2 hours. It's randomized, so the gyms are kind of swapped around. And they have different teams for each level. So it's kind of a different experience every time. It's very good. Um, very, very well made. There's still still has its bugs here and there, but overall it's quite fun. Um, it's very cool to mess around in. So we're leveling up a team. I guess I'll show off the Pokemon I drafted I um, before I get too crazy here. But let me just finish leveling them up, and then I can go ahead and show you. Now these aren't all. This isn't my whole team. This is just a kind of, I guess, like a good bit of them. I kind of don't want Psywave. We're gonna get Swift because Swift is good for double battles. There are double battle fights in this game. Um, so this game has it's kind of changed up some of the gyms, but essentially you run through the game. You can skip all the trainers, you skip all the story events, and you literally just do all of the 8 gyms in a row, and then the Elite Four. That's really it. So it's a really fast-paced game. Um, we're gonna give this Miracle Seed to Ivysaur and take his Oranberry. We're gonna give the Oranberry to someone else who might need it a little bit more. I think I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna give it to Marshtomp because I think I'm gonna use him more. Um, yeah, we'll go ahead and take a look at the team here. It's very nice because like you have infinite rare candies. There is a level cap, as you can see there. Right now the level cap is level 19 because I beat the first gym. And the first gym leader for me was Watson, um, which is not how it normally goes in the base game. So we're fighting Roxanne here second, which I'm kind of okay with. I mean, I kind of wish I had her later because you want all the harder fights to be later, and I think this is going to be one of the easier fights just because my team is so water and ground type heavy. Anyways, so we've drafted Ticketing, Mankey, Trapinch, Marshtomp, Ivysaur, Star. You drafted, I say. I kind of just chose these. Ralts, Eevee. Everyone gets an Eevee to start with. There's Charmander, Beldum, Bagon, Zigzagoon, and this egg. Now, the egg is kind of special. It's not like really a Pokemon, like a specific Pokemon you can choose, but I think there's a pool of baby Pokemon that this egg can hatch into. Now, I have no idea how the egg works. I should actually figure that out, honestly. I'm really not too sure what the egg does. I'm gonna look at that really quickly. Um, because I really do not know. Um, FAQ. Okay, that's cool. I'm sorry, I got distracted by something. Oh God, light mode. Uh, does it tell you what the egg does? I guess nothing really tells you what the egg does. I don't know how exactly to hatch it. I guess we'll figure it out. Um, yeah, I guess we'll figure it out. I think like maybe it's like a traditional hatching rules. I guess I could, yeah, I can figure it out after this boss. Um, actually, kind of want the orange berry. Um, but yeah, actually, I guess I should talk about the Pokemon a bit more. So there is, this is like, it's a speed run game, so obviously people are going to be making like tier lists and like kind of comparing Pokemon and stuff. So I kind of wanted to try some of the top tiers that I haven't really gotten to play with, like Marshtomp, Ralts, and Zigzagoon. Especially Zigzagoon, because I asked around, I talked to some people about why people think Zigzagoon is really good. Like this Pokemon is like top tier. Some people think it's like the best in the game, and I didn't understand why. Once they explained it to me, I kind of get it. I wanted to try some of the more like potential picks. These two are kind of low because they don't really work in the early game. They're very weak. The early game is like the first like 3-4 gyms. And even then, after that, they're not quite strong. It's really only until you get to the late game that they're useful, and they still kind of require a good amount of investment, which is why I wanted to try and see if I could take them to the late game and see how they perform. Charmander, one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I just don't use it in my Nuzlocke races because I need other type coverage. Eevee, I don't even know if I'll use it. Eevee's kind of here if I need a type and I need to patch up my weaknesses or whatever. Ralts, I hear, is very good, especially if you evolve it into Gallade. Now, I got a female Ralts, so I'm not sure if my female Ralts can evolve into Gallade. It's kind of bad if it's going to be a Gardevoir. It has 24 attack IV. So we'll see. And then, yeah, I kind of want to just test out some different Pokemon. I don't really use Ivysaur. I wanted to try out another water type, because this game is kind of lacking in good water types, I guess. I mean, Marshtomp is one of the best Pokemon in the game, but other than that, it's kind of, there's not too many good water types. There's Chinchou, which, water electric. There's a very, very scarce amount of good electric types. As you can tell, I don't even have a single electric type. Which means this Eevee might become a Jolteon, just to patch that up. But I think we'll be okay, especially for this boss battle. It's gonna be, if you guys didn't see, it's gonna be Roxanne. So Roxanne Gym 2 has a Geodude, a Relicanth, Growlithe, Hisui, and Nosepass. So I think the plan is... I think the plan's gonna be lead with Ivysaur, maybe. Bait in the if I lead Ivysaur, it's gonna immediately bait in the Growlithe Hisui, and then I can switch to Marshtomp, and then Marshtomp can clear the rest of the fight. I think that's gonna be the plan. Here we go. That's what we're working with. Because Ivysaur with the Miracle Seed definitely 1v1s this Geodude. There's no questions about that. Because even though we could be at the level cap, not all of our Pokemon are going to be at the level cap. So this is pretty easy. I think this thing has Sturdy, but I really don't care. I'm just going to Vine Whip. Okay, it doesn't have Sturdy. Or maybe it's Gen 3 Sturdy. Maybe that's why. There's the Growlithe like we expected. And we're gonna eat up probably a Flame Wheel, I think, here. If you notice the stream pausing or the game pausing, it's because I'm clicking over to a different window, and my emulator pauses whenever you do that. Yeah, this is guaranteed Flame Wheel. So I think I'm just gonna go Marshtomp here, and eat this. Hopefully I don't get burned. If I do, it's not the end of the world. Okay, we don't even take an attack. We just take a defense drop. I think I'm just gonna go for a mud shot. Yeah. Growlithe is faster. That's kind of interesting. I guess Marshtomp's not like the fastest Pokemon, but still. Take a look here. We got Relicanth. I think I'm just gonna mud shot again. Okay, Yawn's kind of annoying. I won't lie. Okay, speed down. We're gonna outspeed and kill here if we hit. Yep, I'm fine with that. Oh, it didn't kill. Oh my god. This thing is tanky. And it's rock tuning me. Okay, so I think it's gonna heal, so we can take the heal turn to just burn a sleep turn. And then hopefully we get the wake up next turn. There we go. Nice. So it can't have used Yawn here. I think maybe this mud shot can kill. We're just lowering each other's speed. This is really funny. There's Oranberry. Bring it up to 39. We'll mud shot again. Okay, nice. We got the kill. Last up is Nose Pass. Now this Nose Pass is kind of annoying because it has block, Thunder Wave, Rock Throw, Rock Tomb. So it has some pretty strong attacks, and then also like Thunder Wave. That's kind of wild. I think it's just gonna block or do a Rock type attack, and I am fine with either of those possibilities. Yeah, like I resist. I think Mud Shot's gonna do pretty big damage here. Lower the speed. I mean, I'm gonna be slower because I had my speed lowered like 4 times, but I don't think it really matters. I really think I can 1v1 this. Okay, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. It's probably going to heal here, which I think is a good time to switch. I think, actually, wait, does she only have the 1 potion? Oh, she only has the 1 super potion. Okay. Alright. In that case, I want to take a look at its defense here real quick. 33 defense. Okay, Staryu actually has quite respectable defense. It has a 31 defense IV. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna switch to Staryu. It should be faster than Staryu should be faster than Nose Pass by now. I'd be really disappointed if it wasn't. Yeah, okay, we would have lived crit too, so that's good. Good one. And that's Roxanne. Staryu is not a horrible water type, I think. Definitely gonna consider taking it more. Rock Tomb is nice. We're gonna autosave here. Still no deaths. Let's go ahead and medkit while we remember. And then we're just gonna head off to Slateport City. Now, I think this is when we're gonna start getting into some of the more, some more of the Pokemon evolutions. I just thought of something though. Let me take a look here. So at Slateport. Okay, so it's badge 4, especially considering I took down like one of the gyms that you really need a water type for. Okay, use this item. It's right here. There it is. Okay, there it is. You want to get these heart skills because they can help patch up some movesets later on down the line. Let me find out where this energy guru is. Secret power. Oh, this is the effect guy. Are you the... Okay, you're the Megastone guy. Okay. I don't think Trapinch loses anything by evolving. I mean, the funny thing about it is, if Trapinch evolves and I need it for a gym, then, and it's like slower for a gym, that could be kind of bad. I mean, like, I could see myself needing it for, like, Flannery. And that's really it. And I think you kind of want speed versus Flannery anyways. I'm going to evolve the Trapinch. The other thing about gyms in this game, once you enter them, you cannot leave. So you want to make sure you do everything that you need to do before you go to the gym. We're going to get rid of Nuzlocke here, because we just want strong attacks. Wants to learn Supersonic. I'm good. I'm okay with that. You can miss me with that. Is anyone else gonna need to evolve here before I go? I guess I could look at the potential mons, as I like to call them. Still haven't got to see Ticket in action, but I think that's okay. Okay, so neither of them are green yet. That's totally fine. TMs, none of these TMs really vibe with me, so we're going. And don't worry, we'll be back to Slate Forge. More items will get unlocked as we go. So for now, we just gotta keep going. Zooming across the Hoenn region. Okay. What is gym number 3? Brawly. Okay. Alright. Let's find our way through. Okay. I love this gym. I can't get enough of this gym. Here he is. Okay. So Brawly 3 has Machop, Meditate, Farfetch'd Galar, and a Guts Hariyama with a citrus berry. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's take a look at who we want. My team is not gonna be built for this. I can guarantee it. Guess we want Tinkatink. You're not gonna be a flying type yet, so it doesn't matter. Take Staryu, because you might get a psychic type move. Get Ralts in here, obviously. I might have to level up. Oh, I should not be facing Brawly. I should level up some more Pokemon just so I know all the tools I have. Okay. Magical Leaf. kind of don't want teleport. We'll get rid of teleport here. Get rid of that. More coverage won't hurt. Heal pulse. Could be useful in the double battles. I'll take it. We'll evolve here. I think the level cap is like 25? I think that's the level cap. Draining Kiss is going to be good. Very good. We're definitely going to want that. 24. Okay. Cross Chop. Ooh. Goodbye, Seismic Toss. Goodbye. Vibrava, sure. Nah. Marshtomp, Mud Bomb is gonna be better than... Maybe better than Mudslap, I guess. I might give Marshtomp Rock Tube as well, but kind of want to hold off on that. Sweet Kiss. Nah. Brutal Swing. Kind of interesting, but I kind of want Covet. Yeah, I'm good. I have a Dark type. Okay, and we're getting the evolution. Okay, that's good. That's good. I was like, is this gonna be, no, we're not learning for this one. I was like, is this gonna be a tick for this gym too? But no. Star, you gonna learn Camouflage. Gyro Ball. No thank you. No thank you. Alright. I'm gonna level up Beldum here. I'm gonna level up Cuba. Just to see if I get anything interesting. Alright, there we go. I guess I could also level up the, or I could also try and hatch the egg and level that up too. Why is Charmander paralyzed? That kind of fucking sucks. I guess I'm not using Charmander. Did not want it to be paralyzed. That is fine, though. No. Level cap. Wants to learn Razor Leaf. Better than Vine Whip, so I'll take it. Headbutt. Okay. Beldum's gonna evolve at level 20. Is that right? I don't think that's right. Metal Claw. Cool. Cool, Confusion. Alright. We might use the Metang. We'll see here. We're definitely not using Charmeleon, though. It's kind of unfortunate. Not for this gen, anyways. Let me grab the egg here. Let's see what we get. Unless it just tells me, like, I don't know, we'll see. Should hatch soon, okay. Alright, here we go. What's the egg? Magby. Interesting, interesting. Okay, don't care. Check out the Magby real quick. Adamant Nature. Kind of an L. Kind of an L. But, alright. That's it. I guess if Charmeleon dies, we can use it. Okay. So I want Curlia for sure. Does he have anything that I really need like a water type for? No, not really. Maybe I should. I mean, maybe I should bring the Zigzagoon. Nah, I'm not bringing the Zigzagoon. It is not going to help. Maybe a Staryu. I think I'm gonna bring the Vibrava here. Over the Bagon. And we're gonna go into our items and just kind of move them around. Take this off a Staryu and give it to Curlia. Wait, what do you have? Oranberry, okay. Miracle Seed. I think I'm gonna give this Oranberry to Metang. Alright. Now, I think Ivysaur can 1v1 the Machop, and that will bring in the Meditite. What do I do versus the Meditite? Do I just go Curlia? Has minus special attack though. Ah, that's so fucked up. Tinkatuff also has Draining Kiss, but her special attack is even worse. Darty. Yeah, like her special attack's worse, and she doesn't have a minus nature. It's fast though. It's gonna be fast. Also have a minus special attack nature. Kind of an L. I think I'm just gonna. Maybe I should have kept Bro Swing. I kind of threw me there. I had 2 chances to keep it too. I think I'm gonna save Tinkatuff for the Hariyama. It has a citrus berry. You can covet it off of the Hariyama. Alright, let's try this Ivysaur lead. There we go. So Machop here is probably gonna either Karate Chop or Bulk Up. Should I try Crystal Power? Missed. Okay. One more time. Alright. Now here's where I would set up if I could set up. Fortunately, I cannot. I'm just gonna keep clicking Bullet Punch though, so it's fine. That was a crit. Oh. Alright, I think he's gonna probably heal here. Yeah. What is he doing? Karate Chop, okay. Alright, no crit, that's good. Alright, honestly, I think I would have taken less damage if I didn't go for the sleep powders, but that's alright. Hariyama. Okay. That is scary. Brine, Vital Throw, Strength, and Bulk Up. Does it see kill with Strength? It's not gonna Brine here. Let's try it. Try taking it off. Strength, okay. We resist. More baby doll eyes here. We are faster, so that's good. Take the citrus berry. Alright, goodbye, Tickatuff. Goodbye. You were good for stealing the citrus berry. That's good. That's good. I guess I just go Curlia here. And hope that I can out-heal. I should have Draining Kissed. Fuck me. Will not make that mistake again. I thought it would be faster. That did nothing. That's so bad. Come on, big damage, big damage, big damage, big healing, big healing, big damage, big healing. This is a -1 Hariyama, dude. I live this? Oh, we are playing with fire. It's gonna heal. It doesn't. I actually already healed here. Oh no, it's not gonna heal. Okay, it's gonna strength. We gotta, right? Okay, that did nothing. That's good. That's great. And we're faster? Oh, baby! Come on, Matang! Alright. 1 death. That's not bad. We gotta go for the confusion here. Force Palm's good damage. Just please, for the love of God, no paras. Good crit. Alright, I think we win this one. We won. We just need no crits, no paras. Actually, it's gonna go Force Palm again. Curlia is slower, I'm definitely slower. I mean, does it really have anything to hit me, though? That's Confusion. Confusion's not gonna hit her. Plus defense nature? I mean, come on. Come on. No para, no para. Okay. Still Force Palming, even though... No! The para! Okay, but we double para! Okay, and we get the Draining Kiss off. Alright, okay. Farfetch'd. Has Brutal Swing, Peck, Rock Smash, Sand Attack. I don't think I should risk Curlia here. I can't go Med Tank because of Brutal Swing. I'm gonna risk it. That's... Oh, fuck me. Okay. Alright. That really sucks. This is 2 deaths. Sheesh. Let's just go dig. Let's just dig. Let's just dig. sand attack. Okay. Just keep digging. I'll just keep digging, bruh. GG's. That's Brawly down. So far, I'm really liking Vibrava. Volca. I didn't. My Curlia was kind of ass. No. Unfortunate. Alright, I think we're gonna call it there. That was good. That was a good, like, hour. 30. That was a good 40 minutes. I'm tired.